Howdy Ramblers.
I'm Amber.
And I'm Eric, and this is another Ramblin' Bears beer review.
Today we're going to be reviewing the Thrash Metal Farmhouse Ale.
With something blacked out there, too. I don't know, that's supposed to be a curse word or just darkness?
I think it's supposed to be the F word. So it's Thrash Metal Farmhouse Frackin' Ale. Alright, let's look at the appearance.
Oh, very cloudy.
It's cloudy. You can't see through it. It is kind of a yellow, like a hay.
It seems pretty carbonated.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't really see the effervescence because of the cloudiness, but you can see little ones at the top.
Has an off-white head.
Mm-hmm.
It
Sticking around.
Good finger of head when we poured it, It dissipated. Probably definitely tell.
But it's definitely sticking around. It's not going. The last bit's not going anywhere.
If you give it a good swish, it'll probably come back.
Well, let's see how it smells.
Smells like
huge
a farmhouse should.
Fruit. Smells like white wine or champagne.
It does smell like that. It's very kind of sparkly, even in the smell. Has very light, fresh,
vinous
fruit though. Grape and apricot, and it's like a little fruit salad with like summer fruits, berry, but also a little bit of grass. Like not a whole lot, but just a little.
It's probably the type of malt. Maybe the only place the malt is showing through.
It's through in the grain, yeah.
Not getting really
if you
breadiness.
give it a nice
swirl,
give it a swirl, stick your face in there. There's a little bit of astringency, and it's a little bit more sour.
I feel like there's a little alcohol here. What is this?
Yeah, there's definitely some alcohol in it. You can tell there's definitely alcohol eggs on it, some lacing going on.
Oh yeah, 9.3%.
9.3%. You could smell the alcohol in this. Well,
let's see how it tastes.
Cheers. Wow. There's almost like a ginger in there that wasn't there when you smelled it. A clove, maybe not ginger. Clove. Sorry, yeah. It's more clove.
Yeah, the finish has definitely a hint of clove.
This is a really good beer.
Maybe from the yeast.
Fruity, but not too overwhelming. It's not very sweet. It's actually more dry. You can definitely taste the alcohol a little bit, but not too much. I've tasted it worse in barley wines, but you could tell it's a strong beer.
They list the ingredients actually, and
on the label,
and it's really helpful for a home brewer, but also because most beers don't actually tell you what's in them at all.
What would you rate this?
Oh, I'm not ready to rate it. I'm still tasting it. It's definitely complex.
Yeah, maybe more taste. You get some more layers.
I get a huge white wine.
Yeah.
Character up front.
Grapes. White wine grapes.
Clove. Then kind of a dry fruit, and then the clove. It's definitely astringent. Tingles a little bit. Don't really feel the alcohol even, though, or taste it.
Can a little.
Maybe
in the aftertaste.
You know it's there. In the aftertaste, but I think the clove kind of masks it too. But it must have quite a bit of bitterness in it. Or just a nice funkiness from the yeast character is doing that.
Are you ready to rate it now?
I'm
ready.
Okay, what are you going to give it?
I'm giving it a 4.5. You thought I was going to go 5, didn't you?
I did. Why did it lose that? Why didn't it quite make it to 4.5? I mean, 5.
It's not quite making it to 5 for me. Probably because it might be the bottle conditioning. I almost want it to be more sparkling. It has sparkling, but I almost want it to be just a little bit more sparkling.
You'd like to see more effervescence?
I'd like more effervescence because it's so high alcohol. I think it would make it a little bit more enjoyable. You could have it on a special occasion, but it's just at that borderline for me where I've had some farmhouse ales that rate pretty high up there. So I'm going to go ahead and give this one a 4.5.
They don't normally have a ton of...
They don't.
But I guess it does make sense. Ramp up the beer, maybe ramp up that characteristic too.
And I think it probably has to do with the bottle conditioning. I'm sure you probably can find a bottle of this that has more effervescence. It's just the bottle we probably
could be
have.
A little variable. Yeah. I think I'm perfectly happy with 4.5.
Okay.
I thought you were going to go 5, and I wasn't really sure, but it's damn good.
It is damn good. It's fracking good. All right, well, that about sums it up then. This is the Thrash Metal Farmhouse Ale. We're giving it a 4.5 stars out of 5. If you like, or if you've tried this beer or like this beer, leave us a comment. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Follow us on Twitter. Like us on Facebook. Follow us on Untapped. We're Ramblin' Bears on all of them.
Well, I guess there's nothing left for me, so until next time,
Ramble on. Cheers.
Mm.